Hi guys, my name is Larry. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be breaking down a trade I took on gold that ended up in a loss. This is exactly the kind of trade I need to document so both you and I can learn from it. So first of all, this is my 15-minute time frame. I will walk you through how I spotted this trade and what was the reason behind the trade and how I got into this trade. So first of all, let's go to the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, we had this bullish move here, which tells me okay, buyers are in control of the market. Then we had this order block here, which is the extreme order block at this current leg in the market. And as you can see, guys, we had this order block here, which is a demand zone here. You can see we had another block here which I was waiting for price to come into, then I'll buy because we have a liquidity point here, this equal low. I'm using an indicator that which marks out my break of structure and change of character and the equal low, so I don't have to do it that much. It's just for me to not do much of the drawings and all of that. That's why. So, and also it helps me mark out accurate zones instead of just guessing. So I'll walk you further. Let's go. And here is what happened, guys. We had this equal low here, which I was waiting for price to take out liquidity, then I'll buy on the 1 hour time frame. And what I was waiting for was we had this order block here, as you can see. There's another order block here, which just acts an inducement order block where most people will likely buy from. And here is what happened. Price came down here, swept the liquidity, and right just before I was about to enter into this trade, I was just on my phone scrolling through my trading view and I was like, okay, let me go take this trade. And I was about to go onto my laptop. I just asked like price already weak into this order block here and start reversing. So let's go to the 15 minute. We got this liquidity sweep here. Then what I was waiting for was a break of structure to the upside and a demand with imbalance. That is what I was waiting for. Then I waited for that. Although this is a late entry trade, I was supposed to take the trade from this point here, this week here. It's a late entry trade. So what happened was I did not use a proper confirmation for this trade. I as and I assume that this leg here, this break here that closed is a break of structure because price did not indicate it with this indicator here. Sorry. So on the 5 minute time frame, I did not just anticipate this alone. I went to the 5 minute time frame. As you can see that we had a change of character, which gave me the decision to make that okay, yes, price is going to the upside now. Since we had a change of character, I will actually buy at the retest. Then I was waiting on the 15 minute time frame. Then I bought right at this point here, and price failed to go higher, and eventually it came back to this zone here, which I was supposed to take here, but it's also a late entry, like I said. And now we got a proper confirmation. I won't be trading gold today because I will have to like wait till next week because it's my proper account and I don't want to trade emotionally and all of that. But I also have another trade I'm looking on USD JPY, so I'm going to break that down as well. So as you can see, guys, price we are now at the break of structure and price is like going up now. So that is how I got this trade. And now my mistake here is, like I said, I did not use a proper break of structure, and I also got into this trade late. So that's part of the reasons why I lost this trade. But I already document my trade and my mistakes. I was late into this trade. I was very late. So I take responsibility for that. So and also I'm going to show you guys a trade I took on Wednesday. It's Friday, so I took the trade on Wednesday. This trade was yesterday, Thursday. So let me show you guys. I took a trade on UJ. I took a trade on UJ yesterday on Wednesday. So here is the trade. It's also in the loss. So what happened here is this, guys. As you can see, we were having a demand here on the 1 hour time frame, and also a break of structure, which indicate that this demand is the extreme demand, which is likely going to hold. And what happened here was that I was trying to buy, I was trying to sell into this demand to fill it, but unfortunately, here is what happened. What I waited for here was that after price took out the sweeper, this other block here, as you can see, price took out this sweep here, and we traded higher. At this point here in the market, in the 1 hour time and 15-minute time frame rather, this move here, I went to the 15-minute time frame to get more confluence. And also the same mistake I made on gold was still the same mistake I made here. I think I'm trying to get into spot something, guys. So I took a trade at this supply here that did not indicate a break of structure to the downside. Then I placed an entry here, stop loss above this high, targeting the demand. But unfortunately, price broke it, then reacted to this extreme zone here before selling off. Oh, hey guys, as you can see, guys, as you can see. So price took out liquidity here, then sold off into the demand like anticipated. So I was not using this demand, this supply rather. I would have waited. So that was part of the mistakes I made on this trade. So I already documented my trade already. So I'm going to just have to know what to do next on my next trade without making mistakes like this. So I just want to tell you guys, yes, I've been going through with trading and all of that. It will be an honor to like get your own opinion or whatever you think you have to say. So I really appreciate that. And I need to also like my video and subscribe. I'm documenting my journey. So you guys just stay tuned for me. On my next video, I'll be dropping this trade, the next trade I'll be taking. So this trade as well here, as you can see, this was actually a trade I took on UJ yesterday, but I did not get a retest, yeah, an entry, sorry, on Meta 5. So price actually came into my demand, traded up, but I never got into the trade. I was never traded into the trade on my five, so I did not want to pay with trend. So I had to just like if it right. Now I'm getting a new opportunity here. I'm getting a new opportunity here on the 15-minute time frame, but I'm not buying here because now we have an equal low here. I'm actually waiting for price to take out this equal low, then give me a break of structure on the lower time frame. Then I'm going to buy at the request of demand and lead to the break of structure after the sweep. So that's what I'll be doing next time. So on my next video, I'm going to show you how this thing will work out. If I make it trade or goes against me, I'm going to post the video, guys. So thank you for watching.